What's happening there, Reject Nation? We're gonna watch ourselves 3 new TV spots slash trailer ones, a behind the scenes look, another new look for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. This movie's right around the corner. Can't wait! Can't wait, people!
Not at all.
What was that?
So excited. Got a call. Multiverse is breaking through. And probably vibrating the table the camera sits on. Just bad for business.
Your kids are gonna hate your jokes.
They already do.
Leave a like if you can. Let's see what's in store with whatever new footage there is to offer.
Doctor Strange, I always suspected this day would come. Because you always suspected this day would come. I'm ready.
It's a good line.
On May 6th,
Oh, cool.
Snap.
nothing can prepare you
Wait, what's happening? Whoa!
for the mind bending.
Oh my god.
Descent
How
into
cool.
madness.
This is the only way.
That's such a Sam Raimi shot.
Rated PG-13, seated in premium large
They're
format
going over the
IMAX.
letterbox and freaking me out for a second.
Multiverse.
I hope the real movie does that.
I could use an Avenger.
It's about time you showed up.
On May 6th, enter a world
Cool. Oh my god.
Not to break the multiverse, Steven.
Love that delivery.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse
That's
of
such a
Madness.
badass
PG-13.
sass.
You can see it in premium large format in IMAX. Tickets on sale now.
Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, that is a dream come true.
Sam Raimi's.
I got a call from my agent saying that Kevin Feige and the Marvel team were looking for a director for the new Doctor Strange movie.
We fired the
I'm a
first
big
one.
fan of the first one. It was really intelligent and interesting. So when that offer came in, I thought, this would be a really good challenge. Ready to go.
And a great return.
Sam is such a lovely human being, and obviously his standing in this industry and this genre in particular is legendary as it should be.
Sam has become known for this terrorizing cinema experience. He's creating as much tension as possible for the audience, just ready for them to have that jump scare moment.
How much slime did they cover people
That was
in?
always where we were headed with the sequel to Doctor Strange, knowing that we wanted to explore the mind-bending, frightening side of the multiverse.
Yeah.
Really emphasizing horror here.
With what?
What do you know
Horse
about the
God dares.
multiverse?
Telling the story was such a gigantic endeavor, and there's a lot of dimensionalized visuals that we use in telling that story. We shot it with an eye toward that, so I think it's going to be a very exciting experience to go to 3D.
You open the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Are they pushing 3D?
They sound like they're pushing 3D. I didn't even think about it, but now I want to see it in 3D.
I've never really been like, I have to see something in 3D, but damn.
I mean, that first ad,
That
certainly.
first ad was like tripping me out. I'm like, am I processing this? Or did I miss when it first went full screen?
Yeah,
And then I'm like, oh my god, it's overlapping the letterboxes. This is so bizarre.
And then for them to like directly name check it, like, and to bring all this stuff to 3D is really exciting. Like, yeah, I guess they really do want people to go.
This is written by Michael Waldron, who was the showrunner for the Loki series.
For
And I was-
Heels, yeah.
And I was reading today, for writing this, he went back and really watched like the Spider-Man films a lot, just to have a better sense of the understanding of Sam Raimi's direction, like the original Spider-Man films that Sam Raimi made. He wanted to really know how to write in his voice, do the script to his strongest suits. I think that's really cool because especially when you get a behind the scenes like this, like how often do you get a behind the scenes that are capitalizing on the director's vision, the director for an MCU film? It's so common. It's just like, it's another Marvel film. It's an MCU movie. And who's directing it? I'm sure they'll do an all right job. But cool. And This really seems like this is Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange movie. You kind of feel that with like Taika Waititi when it comes to the Thor films now. Like, this is Taika Waititi's Thor films. This is like feeling like a director's film again.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I hope the movie, that's the biggest question mark about the movie to me now, is how much of a Sam Raimi movie is this gonna feel like? And I feel like Marvel and their creative committee, whatever you want to call it, has like really improved and shown themselves conscientious over time in terms of how they keep their massive continuity in order, but also give the directors their vision and their voice. And I'm really hoping that this could be, not that he needs like a redemption, but like a true return to, like, you know, Sam Raimi knocked this big blockbuster movie out of the park.
Well, what I love about the marketing so far for this film is, unlike with Spider-Man No Way Home, which was so heavily emphasized on what cameos are we going to be getting and what supporting roles we're going to be getting, that seemed to be the case for this film at first, especially. What are the crazy cameos? That seemed to be the top focus. Now, whenever I see this movie being talked about, it's really focused on the main characters. It's really focused on Doctor Strange, Wanda, and that seems to be what the zeitgeist is focused on as well. This is like the exact effect this movie needs to have, where the cameos, whatever they may be, are going to be the cherry on top. Because Wanda's like stealing the show for me in all of these spots. Even like that one line right here of like, try not to break the multiverse, Steven. That delivery on that line was just so damn perfect. Like, I love it so much. This movie's also getting banned in Saudi Arabia. Did you guys hear?
Oh yeah, that's right. Multiverse of gayness.
Multiverse of gayness!
Yes, sir.
Try not to break the gayness, Steven.
Let's keep it heteros. In fact,
Jesus, Wanda.
Wanda, call me Mr. Strange, please. Call me Doctor Strange.
How gay are they making America Chavez?
The gayest.
The gayest.
Yeah.
She's just gonna be like walking around putting her tongue down Wanda's throat.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, oh my god.
Her and Wanda are gonna adopt Billy and Tommy together by the end of it. Raise them together. It's gonna be
do it, Marvel.
First MCU lesbian couple. Let's do it.
Let's do it. The dimensional visuals look great. As much as Sam Raimi has emphasized that, it was like a lot of imagery is being pulled directly from the comics. I read the Doctor Strange Oath run, and I thought that was wonderful, and I could see some semblance here. A lot of like House of M visual imagery. Even that one shot that feels very Sam Raimi-ish. This is the only way. This seems to be like the Doctor Strange quote. This is the only way. Is that the right? Is that even right? Am I saying that right? This is the only. Is that the line? No, my question. That seems to be the quote that I'm getting wrong.
I hear a salad in my mind's ear, and it all just comes down to one.
This is the way is Mando.
Yes.
This is the only way. But that must mean he's seeing into the future when he's saying that. That must mean he's seeing ahead.
Yeah, possible outcomes.
Alright guys, well, Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. Tell me you're excited. Tell me what you're most looking forward to about this film. Leave your thoughts down below. You can subscribe, click that bell, hit that like button, and hey, let's do a pick. John, tell us about Rosa Parra's Multiverse.
Oh my god, it's so friggin' cool. Alright, on this timeline, Rosa Parra, mom, film critic extraordinaire. Different timeline, Rosa Parra, homeless vigilante. Other timeline, Rosa Parra, celebrity chef with a dark secret. Her legs are fake. Different timeline, Rosa Parra is a firefighter. She's super buff and her name is Lance Dorr. Other timeline, Rosa Parra runs the Real Rejects and she gives hilarious reactions that she does with herself on a split screen with another variant of her that's come over into that multiverse so they can bounce off of each other. Double Rosa, double the pleasure, triple the fun. Hey, another timeline of Rosa Parra. She is her own child and her actual child is her mother. And hey, different Rosa Parra timeline. Ooh, get this. Rosa is like really tiny, right? And everybody else is average size, and it's fun but also very dangerous for her to exist in that way. Different timeline. Rosa Parra is
right in the shadow.
is a desk chair.